Hey there, guys. This is Darwin with another review, and what we have here is 21st Amendment's Fireside Chat. It's getting quite cold here, below freezing temperatures. So, what better beer to have than a winter warmer? So, a winter warmer, I guess, is sort of a more, it's up to interpretation, but this attempt is sort of a more English style, sort of a, as you can see, sort of this darker kind of brownish ruby, almost like mahogany color. It's going to be malty. It's going to be a slightly higher ABV at 7.9%. And they thought they do something different, 21st Amendment, and they thought they'd throw in some spices. They don't actually say what spices. And there's a cacao nib in here too. And a pretty awesome label. You get to see FDR smoking something, and he's having a beer or something. It could be, sherry, I guess. And he's by fire. So, pretty interesting label. But yeah, let's dig in. So yeah, as I said, the beer comes in this nice kind of, it's pretty clear, but it's like a really dark kind of brown color. Let's get the aroma on this. Tinges of red in it. I get a nice burst of dry, dark fruit. It's relatively sweet, a little good amount of this kind of candied sugar kind of thing. It actually reminds me a little bit of like a Belgian double or quad, that kind of aroma. Again, those dark fruits are coming through. Maybe even a touch of that spice that you get from the yeast strain that Belgian breweries use, and this beer has that kind of spiciness. It smells slightly Christmassy, dark fruit, slightly sweet. Cheers. Not bad. Okay. In the front, it's pretty good. It gives nice bursts of kind of toasted flavors, almost like a, I want to say towards a brown ale? Yeah, slightly towards a brown ale. A nice kind of rush of intense kind of toasted character, a good amount of sweetness to back it up. So it has that kind of quality. Then it gets a little bit strange on you. You get a big spike of sort of this kind of, I don't know if it's spices, but it's almost like phenolic. It's reasonably kind of astringent, it's almost chemically. And the back palate actually doesn't offer as much flavor as the front palate. In the front, I also, along with that toasted bread, I get a good amount of this kind of dried date and dark fruit quality. Again, heading towards that kind of Belgian double quad kind of quality. But then the back end is just really, I guess, spicy or something. It's hard to describe. It almost tastes alcoholic. It's almost like some spicy sort of liqueurs have this aftertaste, is a little bit astringent on the palate. It drinks actually pretty watery for 7.9%. But yeah, it's not too bad. That nice kind of rush, a sweetness up front. And that kind of dark fruit and toasted quality in the front is really nice. Again, that back palate is really perplexing for me. It doesn't really taste great. And it is a beer that I guess if you want to drink a lot of at 7.9%, you could. Then again, you'd be left with that aftertaste. So I don't know what you'd want to do with that. It's actually not too bad. I believe on Beer Advocate it gets a 79, which is a very low rating in my mind, for a beer that is relatively decent. It's not that bad. It's not a beer I probably would drink again. And I might even have a slightly harder time trying to finish it, but it's not too bad. Let's give this beer an, it's not something I would get again. But it's not like horrible. Oh, do you know what it almost tastes like? It almost tastes like perfume or something. It tastes slightly floral, but like too florally intense. So it's like almost like dragging at the palate. And then, yeah, there's something chemically or something on the back end. I can't really put my finger on it. Slightly like ethanol. I don't know what it is. So I'm going to give this beer an 83. Actually, let's give it an 84. I think it's not that bad. 79 is actually a pretty low rating. 84 sounds fine. So until next time, guys, cheers. This is Fireside Chat. And let me know if you guys have any suggestions for winter warmer that I can review, or if you have any winter warmers that you guys really like. And until next time, guys, cheers. Later.